The United States Agency for International Development, or USAID, is a big deal. It's like the rich aunt of the US government, handing out billions to help countries in need. However, this generous aunt just got a harsh wake-up call. President Trump, with a little encouragement from Elon Musk, slammed the door shut on USAID. This has sparked a global debate. Was this a long overdue cleanup of a wasteful bureaucracy, or a reckless move that could harm millions? Let's dive into this story. Buckle up. USAID has been around since the Kennedy administration, tackling poverty, promoting democracy, and generally trying to make the world a better place, one project at a time. But its massive budget, a cool $40 billion, has always attracted scrutiny. Critics often argue that much of this money disappears into a black hole of inefficiency. Enter Elon Musk, the billionaire tech CEO known for his bold moves and even bolder opinions. Musk, never one to shy away from a fight, especially when it involves government bureaucracy, took aim at USAID. He publicly questioned its effectiveness and called for a complete overhaul. Little did anyone know that this would be the beginning of the end for USAID, at least for now. Musk, leading the newly formed Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, because why not, launched an investigation into USAID's spending. And boy, did he find some interesting things. Millions of dollars seemingly vanished into thin air, spent on projects that sounded more like they belonged on a satirical news show than in a government agency's budget. A diversity program in Serbia for $1.5 million? Sure, why not? A DEI musical in Ireland for a cool $70,000? Sounds like a bargain. Musk, in his signature blunt style, labeled these findings as wasteful and evidence of deep-rooted corruption. He went on a Twitter rampage calling USAID a viper's nest of radical left Marxists and even a criminal organization. But Musk didn't stop there. He amplified existing conspiracy theories swirling around USAID, giving them a level of legitimacy they didn't deserve. These theories, often bordering on the absurd, allege that USAID was involved in everything from biowarfare research and global censorship to rigging elections and spreading leftist ideology. Trump, never one to miss an opportunity to shake things up, saw an opening. Armed with Musk's findings and fueled by the online frenzy, he signed an executive order effectively shutting down USAID. The order froze all foreign aid and called for a drastic reduction in the agency's workforce. Overnight, USAID went from a global powerhouse to a ghost town. The impact was immediate and far-reaching. Crucial medical supplies, essential medicines, and food aid destined for over 100 countries were stuck in limbo. Humanitarian organizations sounded the alarm, warning of a looming catastrophe. Public reaction was predictably mixed. Conservative commentators like Joe Rogan applauded the move, echoing Musk's accusations of corruption and praising Trump for draining the swamp. On the other side, Democrats and international organizations condemned the shutdown, calling it reckless and dangerous. The irony of this whole situation is that Musk himself has a history with USAID. His companies Tesla and SpaceX have collaborated with and even received funding from the agency in the past. Tesla worked with USAID on renewable energy projects in sub-Saharan Africa, while SpaceX received support for deploying Starlink internet terminals in Ukraine. This makes Musk's sudden about-face all the more perplexing. Some speculate that his criticism stems from a personal vendetta, perhaps related to disagreements over SpaceX's Starlink operations in Ukraine. Others believe he genuinely sees USAID as a bloated bureaucracy in dire need of reform, even if his methods are questionable. Whatever his motives, one thing is clear: Musk's crusade against USAID has had a profound impact on the agency and its mission. Whether this will lead to positive change or further chaos remains to be seen. One thing is for sure: this story is far from over.